good.
Finally.
Oh,
So, in the top left is trutacz as the purple Zerg. Oh. Yo, no we're not. Never mind. Well, it's totally a Zerg player. Did he play Zerg last time? Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
damn.
My bad. Whoa. Alright. Never mind, we're totally sticking with ZVZ.
Yeah.
Alright. So, whoim is the orange Zerg, bottom left. Trutacz, purple Zerg, top left.
Yeah, so the orange Zerg is some Smurf, or?
I don't know whoim. He's doing
Okay.
pretty well in this tournament so far against a lot of really good people. And the account was just made for this tour. So, like, gut reaction is, yeah, Smurf. But,
Was it like okay in this tour to Smurf, or do you had to like tell the admin your AKA or anything?
It's Rosant? Oh man, that name. That name. I'm pretty sure I casted something of his once. But I can't remember.
Ah, yeah, I know that guy. Okay.
You know that guy? Alright. We have 12 pool from whoim, and we have 9 pool speed from trutacz. So not a good start from trutacz at this point. whoim spanning the gambit here. So this is his third ZVZ of the day. Excuse me. Third ZVZ of the day. Started with an overgas, then 9 hatch, and now completely standard 12 pool. I wonder if it has to do with being a 2v2 player. I don't know if overgas is standard at all in 2v2. I'm pretty sure there's a 2v2 build that involves a 9 hatch though. That seems very 2v2y.
Yeah.
Don't you play Zerg in 2v2?
Yeah, but I'm not like the person who practice builds, or I just build how I like it. See how it works out, and yeah.
Right.
But I never use the 9 hatch yet. In 2 versus 2. But obviously I'm not as good as an A+ 2-2 Zerg, so. But now, yeah. There are 6 links in his economy, and his Zerglings are like at his expansion. Wow.
Oh man, whoim messed it up twice? You missed the first game, but whoim, after going for his overgas on electric circuit, sent his units up to the back door and attacked in that direction, then came down. And then he just did it again, because he had a 12 pool. Those lings are out in plenty of time to stop it. Dude! It's like, you just did this in the last series you played.
And now trutacz is doing something
wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that's only 4. I'm waiting for a Polish word that has 6 consonants in a row. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That one only had 4, which is pretty good, especially when some of them are Z's. But I think eventually we're gonna get 6.
Wow, now trutacz is coming with a whole lot of speed links.
Yeah, the Sun Colony is going down. The Sun Colony, he reversed those. You're supposed to have the Sun Colony on the inside so that it can't be targeted like this and just immediately taken out. GG.
Wow.
Huh. Yeah, that's why you build Sun Colony on the inside. Inspire on the outside. Alright then. Trutacz.
Do you know what I just remembered? We wanted to cast the game in German a little while ago.
I did say that. Is it a little bit sacrilege to cast the Polish tour into German? Maybe.
I don't know.
Alright. You know what? Missouri's a good-spirited guy. Let's try this. It's a ZVZ, so I won't have to embarrass myself for too long.
Yeah, cool, let's go.
Game's hosted. For those of you who don't know, I speak a little bit of German. And when I speak a little bit of German, I don't mean all the people who come onto my stream who are like, oh yeah, I speak a little bit of English. And by a little bit, I mean I speak perfect English except for that one word I can't remember. Like, I speak a little bit of German. Like, I'd barely get through kindergarten. It'd be hard. I'd struggle. So I'm gonna try to cast in German. This is a terrible idea.
Yeah,
it's a terrible idea. But I'm gonna try it. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Hallo alles. Ich heiße Hackelbeast und heißt Doti. Sagt Hallo, Doti.
Hallo zusammen. Jetzt werden wir immer auf Deutsch casten. Wo ich mich da auch schon ein bisschen wohler fühle, als wenn wir Englisch casten würden. Ist das wieder ein Best of 3 oder?
Ja, 3.
Okay.
Du sprachst so schnell. So
Okay.
schnell.
Okay.
Im 2 Uhr ist ein weißer Zerg whoim. Und goddammit. Okay. In 7 Uhr ist nicht grau und nicht blau. Ein... Ja, er ist trutacz.
Genau.
Okay.
Genau. Und er baut erstmal einen Overlord, was jetzt der whoim nicht macht, der geht für 9 Pool. Dann mal schauen. Ja! Ja!
Okay. So, ein neuen Pool.
Genau.
Mit die schnelle Länge. Das ist was trutacz macht in die jetzt spielen. Ja. Und trutacz mit deinem Wurfpool.
Genau. Also ein ziemlich guter Konter.
Okay. So. Diese... whoim macht 4.
Genau.
4...
Wird wahrscheinlich gleich die nächsten 2 bauen, wenn er die Larve dafür hat.
Ja! Ja, da.
Ja. Macht jetzt Speed und dann wahrscheinlich die nächsten 2 Linge. Und das Timing ein bisschen versaut.
Mhm. Okay.
Was interessant ist, er bleibt immer noch mit 2 Drohnen im Gas.
Ja, 2 Drohnen.
Genau. Und trutacz macht hier eine schnelle Echse, was wahrscheinlich nicht so geil kommt, hier gegen die Speedlänge. Obwohl es jetzt erst... Ja, sind doch schon 6. Mal gucken, wie er das halten kann.
So. whoim hat 6 Linge. Ja.
Genau.
Ja. Und
trutacz jetzt aber auch, nur halt nicht ohne Speedbite. Mal schauen.
Mit schnell.
Mit schnell, genau.
Mit schnell. So. Trutacz macht 8 Linge und ein Drone. Und das ist besser dann whoim.
Das ist besser, ja.
So, whoim laufen weg. Ja.
Genau.
Ja.
Macht jetzt seinen Lair, den trutacz noch nicht hat. Greift es nochmal mit den Lingen an, geht auf die Hedge, aber hat, denke ich, zu wenig, um da was zu reißen. Macht ein bisschen Hit and Run, aber wirklich was reißen kann er da jetzt nicht, denke ich. Killt eine Drohne, aber trutacz hat jetzt schon viel zu viele Linge, auch bald sein Speed fertig. Hat seine 2 Hedges. Ja.
Okay. Okay. Die Lingen verwohnen him hat schnell. Und
Genau.
hat macht ein Drohne tot. So. Mehr Lingen kommen, aber Trutacz hat ein guter fuck. Er ist gut, okay? Wohin Mehrlinge kommen, aber es ist nicht gut für ihr I don't know prepositions. Und Trutacz now make them laufen weg. Und er hat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 auf 12 Lingen kommen. Und geht auf die Bergen. Ja. Ja. Ein Spire machen, aber es will nicht sind in Zeit vor dem Judelisken so macht das links von Trutacz tot. Und Trutacz ist macht gut. Machen gut.
Ja, genau.
Ja.
Tötet hier jetzt noch die Linge, die gemorpht werden, die kommen gar nicht überhaupt raus. Hat jetzt den Spire fertig, aber verliert dabei alle Drohnen und GG.
GG.
Good job, man.
Alright, I'm glad that wasn't a longer game. Ah. When I was thinking about it in my head, like, can I cast like this? I was like, yeah, because I totally know how to say this, and I totally know how to say this, and it'll sound stupid to somebody who actually speaks German, but it will be technically correct. What I didn't realize was that I wouldn't be able to change anything, and I just have to keep saying that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the word attack or defend is, so I just had to keep saying go.
Attack ist angreifen und Defend ist verteidigen.
Yeah, sure. Angreifen and Mungetangen. Alright.
Ja, was fun.
Yeah. So Trutacz is the winner of that.
Yeah.
Whoim moves down to loser's bracket. I can actually put him down here. Whoim. There we go. So he will play the winner of this best of 1, Radek versus Pike.
Okay.
Radek versus Pike.
But what I was impressed of how fast you can count. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, because I've done that enough. I can go through that really fast. I always have to pause though after Zwolf, because I never know if the next one is 13 or 13. And I have to like think about it, and it's like, okay, 13, and then I can go again. And of course I can't count high numbers because goddamn 302 and 30.
Yeah.
Goddamn your number system, man. For everything else in Germany that's so efficient, the number system's fucked up and all your plumbing's fucked up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, we got the ZVT right now.
We do.
So no ZVZ anymore.
Alright, in the bottom right is LRM Pike. As the, excuse me, ZLRM Pike as the brown Zerg. And on the left side is Radek ZKDV as the blue Terran. For those of you who didn't get the joke about the plumbing, after the war, the Americans rebuilt all the German infrastructure, so we used all of our own parts, which are all in inches. So that's literally the only thing in all of Germany that's in inches. And they just have to deal with it. Anyway, so now let me try to remember the players who were in this tour at the start. We have Trutacz, A. South Park, A. Mazur, A. Julia, A. Excuse me. We have whoim, A plus 2v2. We have the person who may or may not be Koget. If it's Koget, he's A.
Yeah. He's
One
good.
other dude I'm forgetting. No, it's all of them. So, like, those 7 people, and then Radley, C+.
Yeah, I was wondering because I don't know him.
Yo, he's one of the better people who's in the C rank tours, but he's in the C rank tours.
Yeah.
So it's like he got to top 4. Wait, is it top 4? Top 6. Top 6. That's pretty damn good. And he is not out yet. He just needs to win 1 game off of Pike, and he's in top 3.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. He is in top 4. This is top 4. Win 1 game, he's in top 3. That's amazing. That of all the goddamn good Polish players, Radley's gonna be able to be in top 3. And I say
And
that in the most positive way possible. Really credit to his play.
Yeah. And who did he beat on his way?
He got a walkover Mazur last round, and
Okay.
we saw him play. Excuse me, we saw him beat Koget, and then a bunch of other players who I don't know the names of.
Was it the TVP you casted on Aztec?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that one game that didn't have CVZ in it? It was
Yeah.
CVZ. Alright. So, Pike did not scout out Radek going top, so he sent his links cross. Unfortunately, he's not going to find him there either, so the longest possible path before finding his opponent, who's going to have a who's going to be constructing this barracks at his wall. It's kind of weird using your second barracks in the wall like that, but it's done, and doesn't block anything.
Oh!
That's cool.
Don't say it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. No, I wasn't even gonna compare it to your wall.
Yeah.
Because your wall just looks terrible, but then kind of works. That's a really nice looking wall, except for the fact that it's not a wall at all. It's just a couple of buildings. Alright. Yo, when I was lifting off the ranks of the Polish players, I realized they're not all A. Some of them are A+, some of them might have been A-. I was trying to make a general point. General point was Radley's doing really good up against a bunch of really good players. Getting that command center and now throwing down his gas. There we go. There's the academy. So, little Trutacz Academy.
Sorry, I was gone for a second, but I'm back.
Alright.
Did he lose a lot to the Zerglings?
Not that much. I don't think
Okay.
there were any SCVs lost, and I think it was just Marines.
Ah, good.
Lost an okay number of Marines, but not that many. And since it got the 2 racks going, not going to be too significant. I'm surprised that he's trying to attack, though.
We got a rush coming. He's pulling a lot of SCVs.
So he is.
I was wondering why he already transfers since the CC hasn't even landed yet, but yeah.
There's already his Hunting Colony down. So
Yeah, but this might actually work, I think. We'll see.
Yeah, he's not going to use the SCVs to build a bunker. He's just going to attack. And now the Marines are trying to come in. The Marines are actually going to take damage. Excuse me, going to take damage from the Sun Colony before the SCVs
but
do.
he's doing that so good.
And almost doesn't finish off that sunken colony. But now the Marines are coming in, and this attack, it seems so oddly timed because his opponent had early lings and attacked with his early lings and already killed off some Marines. But It's working?
Wow.
What?
Amazing.
Yo. You're not allowed
I will
to...
see how he managed that links.
No. No.
Come on. You can do it. No. Ah.
Radek, you're not allowed to do this, man. You're just not allowed to. You're not allowed to attack with SCVs after the first sun colony's done. It's against the rules of StarCraft. You are breaking the game right now, man. It's not supposed to be a thing. It's just not.
But what he has done very decent, he pulled in his marines so the sun just takes one shot at them and then instantly moved them back so the SCVs could just burn it down. I think that wasn't too bad of an attack. He did some damage, got his expansion up right now.
It was a very strong attack. He killed so many drones.
Yeah.
Like at least 7.
Yeah. Seems like now Pike is going to place a spire, yeah.
Alright.
Radley is doing range right now.
Yeah,
Radek.
He must already have stim, right?
I hope so.
Okay. I was thinking I was going to click on it and stim would be almost done, but I could be just a little bit off of my mental timer, and he's actually done with stim. It'd be really weird to go for range first.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go, there's stim. So, Pike, not really going to be able to get anything done with those lings. Barracks is tight with the wall here, so run by has to be right past the bunker, and there's a good number of marines here. I don't think he quite has enough. He's not going to have enough lings. Certainly not going to have enough lings to combat stim. Spire's coming up from Pike, though. But is Radley going to be able to get in another attack? The marines are certainly going to get there before the Spire can get any mutalisks out. And three sun colonies. That should be enough to stop the marines.
Yeah, I think so too. It seems like his turret timing is good as well. Just stands there. Yeah. Going for +1 attack now.
Yeah, and I think Radley's making the right decision here. You're going to have a pretty small marine force when the mules come out, and if you're keeping them out there just too long, you're begging for the marines to get picked off. So bring them back, use them for the defense. He's getting his turrets up. Kind of weird turret placement. Like, the turrets are farther away from the minerals lines than they need to. Certainly over here. There's really no reason not to have a turret here. Protecting the mineral line. And up here, I mean, 4 turrets, so that's pretty strong, but you're not building turrets back here. So the mutalisks coming in to attack from this angle are still going to be able to do a lot of damage and not take too many shots.
And now we're gonna see how good Pike's muta micro is. Picks off 2 medics.
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's time in early 2 medics. If he got lucky, so it looks like he did. He actually picked off 2 of the earlier medics, so the ones that survived don't have that much energy on them. Evolution chamber's done. Probably start that +1 carapace. Ooh, another medic snipe. He has sniped 3 medics so far, but that's it. He's actually been very cautious with the mutalisk to this point.
Yeah.
Not really attacking. There we go. Now stopping that barracks from finishing as the mutalisks come in. And alright. Well, Radley's not taking any more damage. So he's going to maintain the lead that he got in the early game at this point. It's diminishing a little bit over time, just because leads like that don't stay if you're not attacking, but he's not losing it in full, and that's what really matters here. When he does go for his attack a little bit later on with the tank and with the science vessel and whatnot, he'll be going out with a pretty strong army. +1 armor researching for the Marines now. And
well, I think it's interesting that Pike still isn't upgrading his ground units and isn't expanding anymore. So those are two facts which I'm a little bit confused by.
Well, here come the Marines. They won't have +1 armor, but it looks like they're going to get there just a little bit before the lurker upgrade finishes. Looking at how much gas Pike has, he's going to be able to make a lot of lurkers, and he wants to make a lot of lurkers. Wow. Radek with the contain. Kind of an interesting way to go. Stimming forward, those Marines got a great jump on the Mutalisks there. Pike not expecting that. It's going to cost him 1, so still pretty good reaction from Pike. But Radek, with a very nice move there himself, constructing a second bunker. He is really just going to pit in the Zerg. And you don't see this very often, but I guess it's something you can get away with when your opponent doesn't have an Expo. I mean, Pike is setting up an Expo now at the very top left corner. But this is an interesting strategy from Radek.
But I think 1 bunker won't be enough. He got a 1 siege tank there right now, but Pike has got so much lurkers just be finished morphed right now. Oh, and this is cool. He can even hit the 3rd hatchery.
He can even
at least the spire.
Yeah, that's pretty dang brutal. Pike's gonna have to go for a bust here. There is only 1 bunker. But the second bunker's now under construction. Is Pike going to be able to go in before that comes up? Nope. He's feeling a little bit cautious right now, losing 2 lurkers already. Now it looks like he's going to burrow some lurkers on the low ground. Try to whittle away a little bit.
wasting another one.
3 lurkers gone.
Yeah.
Pike, a little bit frazzled at this point. Not too used to dealing with a contain like this. It's working. It's working really damn well. Losing an Overlord, and he certainly has enough. He's not supply blocked. But man, I mean, you consider that there's a hidden base up here, but even if Pike doesn't, or excuse me, even if Radek doesn't discover Pike's base, it's fine. It's just 3 base Zerg versus 2 base Terran. And it's not as if Pike can transfer any drones out there. He's going to have to start it. He's getting Hive now to get Defilers, and I guess he's going to have to wait for Defilers for anything good to happen. Mutalisk going in for snipes does not work out. The Science Vessel lives, and there's even an SCV there to repair. Pike, I think Pike should just sacrifice the rest of his Mutalisk and kill the Science Vessel. Like, I think that's the right decision right now. I don't know if he knows how much health is left on it. But man, he just needs
Radek
2 shots.
Sorry.
Alright, Pike going out for the attack. During the lurkers, a couple of them are a little bit farther back than I think he wants them to be, but another bunker being constructed. First bunker goes down. D-Matrix on the siege tank, trying to get some use out of the Science Vessel before Irradiate's done. And it's going to work. It's going to work. Pike, he's going to try to bust again, but he's killed no Marines. And just the raw DPS from these Marines is going to be too much. Pike, he tried to bust without Defilers. I don't know why you would wait that long. You have your Hive up. Why wouldn't you wait just a little bit longer to get that Defiler?
Yeah, and he decided to attack a little bit before his upgrade was finished, and Radley already was on 1-1. So that didn't help him too much neither, I think, in this fight.
Oh.
Yeah, now he's definitely in a tough position to be.
Mutalisk coming in again, trying to get the snipe on the second Science Vessel, but with much fewer, not going to be as successful. Now Radiate is done, Science Vessels can start to pick away at the lurkers. There is only 1 siege tank, and that's a little bit of a problem for Radek. It means he's going to be rather slow in pushing back his opponent, but just a ticking clock, man. How much longer till the consume? He's not started consume? There we go. Consume just starting now. He really needs the consume. Some Zerglings trying to get in there to snipe the siege tank, but Radek, realizing what's going on, getting his Marines in a better position. Is the SCV going to construct another bunker? I don't know if the bunker has a whole lot of use anymore, just because the Defilers are so close to being out, and the bunker really just cannot do anything against Defilers, but... Man. This is pretty brutal here. And Radek already has a good number of fire bats, so it's possible that he can get through Swarm if Pike doesn't have that many units. Defiler's out. Consume should be done pretty soon if it's not done already. Yeah, it's about 80% done. Needs a little bit more time, but is it going to be in time to save the natural?
No! He got his Defiler sniped.
Man, where's the next one? More Hydralisks? There's a Defiler. So that Defiler will be out just a little bit after Consume. But doesn't have to worry about getting any more energy for it, as he's going to be able to just eat the Zerglings. Now the Lurkers forced to retreat into the main. The natural will be forfeited, including the Hydralisk Den, so if he wants more Lurkers, he's going to have to rebuild that. There is a Nidus Canal connecting up to this base. But man, it's 2-base Zerg. Pike is just falling apart against Radek here. Radek is playing quite the game. Pretty much flawless. Alright, Pike trying to get up the ramp. He cast Swarm to get his Lurkers under it, but the Marines blocked out 2 of them, and the final Lurker was taken out by Fire Bats. Now another Swarm going down. The splash from the siege tank is going to be pretty damaging here, but it doesn't matter. Radek has enough units to just eat the damage, and now taking out that hatchery. I guess hatchery isn't a huge concern from Pike. He's going to be on 2 bases with 3 hatcheries. Should be good enough. Now 2 Defilers out here and yet another Swarm going down. So massive Swarm. No more Fire Bats, so those Lurkers will finally be able to start doing something against the Marines. But that doesn't mean Radek can't just run away. He's just going to run around to this side and start attacking from this direction. Radek should probably be target firing the hatchery down, as his Lurkers. He can't do any damage to the Lurkers. But Pike going to try to get the surround on the Marines. There's only 1 Marine left. It's being blocked by the medics a little bit. Oh, there we go. Lurkers are able to take it out. It does look like he started target firing with one of the siege tanks there. Good move by him.
Yeah, and he's going for the expansion of Pike right now, which he took off every unit through his Nidus to defend his main base, so there won't be too much to fight this group of 2 vessels and a lot of M&M and fire bats and knocking of the Nidus, so yeah, he won't be able to save this expansion. GG.
GG. 30 kill siege tank, pretty good. So that's going to be it for Pike. Pike is eliminated, and Radley, damn, top 3. Top 3 and still continuing. He's going up against whoim right now. Winner goes to play trutacz in the finals. Alright, creating the next game.